Megan, is that my cue or your cue? Oh, I don't know. Megan, you can go ahead and kick us off.
I will kick us off. All right. So good afternoon, good evening, if anyone's good morning. Everyone, welcome to the second annual Women of Peace Corps Legacy virtual celebration. I hope you have your drink and treat of choice. I have some hot cocoa, a Peace Corps mug, and a pumpkin bread. So excited to enjoy that. I'm loving seeing some of the holiday attire and virtual backgrounds. So my name is Megan Celestine, and I'm the Women of Peace Corps Legacy co-president. I'm an RPCV from the Eastern Caribbean, and specifically in Dominica. I also previously worked at Peace Corps headquarters, and am now at the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA. The other co-president, as you may know, Jody Olson, she's currently on a flight and sends her love and regards and wishes that she could be here. So we are so excited that you're all here tonight to join us for an opportunity to connect, give thanks, and celebrate together. Over the next hour, we'll be playing trivia and taking some time to reflect on holiday traditions from our Peace Corps or international experience, nicely fitting into Peace Corps goals number 2 and 3 to help promote a better understanding of Americans on the part of people served, and to help promote a better understanding of other peoples on the part of Americans. And so Women of Peace Corps Legacy is a community of returned volunteers, staff, and others with a connection to Peace Corps who have a passion for promoting women and girls' empowerment and community engagement. This network of women leverages the talent and experience of its members to promote professional development and share stories of women of the Peace Corps. Women of Peace Corps Legacy, or we call WPCL, creates cross-generational connections that inspire continued commitments to service. We also offer network meetups, a mentoring program, an annual awards program, and events that highlight women and girls' issues domestically and globally. Now it's time to introduce our MC for the night for the second year in a row, Letitia Pledger, RPCV from Liberia, and Country Desk Officer for the Africa region at Peace Corps headquarters. So I'm sending it over to Letitia to start us off.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you. And it's really nice to see everyone. I don't know if I met everyone on the call, but I used to be a part of the advisory committee and the outreach committee for Women of Peace Corps Legacy. And I stepped down because I started school. But it's really good to be back and see everyone and have a really great fun night together, kind of kick off the holidays together, and we at Women of Peace Corps Legacy style. So we, like Megan said, we have some fun activities that we want to do together, and then we'll just end, our little virtual holiday party, kind of talking to each other, conversational piece that would be great for us to kind of bond a little bit more, because I don't know if everyone on the call know each other, so that's always great. So first, we are going to start with the trivia game, and we would love if everyone participate and get off mute and talk and do everything that comes with trivia. So we look forward to it. It's a really fun game. So we're playing holiday trivia around the world. So it will be random questions to test your knowledge, your world knowledge. So how we want to play tonight, there are going to be questions that's shown for 30 seconds, and I will read them out loud just to make sure that everyone hears or understands the question. And then what we want you to do is when you have the correct answer, well, at least you think you have the correct answer, we want you to write it in the chat so we can see everyone's responses. And then I will randomly call on someone that I've seen participate in the chat, and I will ask them to share their answer and maybe why they chose that answer. And then we're going to reveal the answer and see if you got it right. So we are asking that you keep your own score. So it's kind of an honor system. So don't, cheat anyone. And so keep your score, and we're going to tally up everyone's score at the end of the game. And whoever gets the most points obviously wins. All right. Does anyone have any questions about the instructions of the game? And if you do, feel free to come off mute. But if not, we can go ahead and get started.
Yeah. I'm sorry, one clarification.
Hmm?
So it's not who got the answer first, it's whoever got a correct answer. Is that right?
Yes.
So everyone, I mean, in theory, you could have, everyone could get the right answer, or nobody could get the right answer, in theory.
Yes.
Okay.
You got it, Pam.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so the first round, traditions around the world. Get those chat fingers ready. All right, so which of these fast food restaurants is part of a popular Japanese Christmas tradition? All right, so we already have someone. Ken think it's KFC, Pam. Okay, Ceci is Subway, more KFC. Okay. Miriam, why did you think it was Subway? And you feel free to come off mute.
Hi, I'm Miriam. I think I saw it in a Japanese drama one time, so that's my guess.
All right. Wait, I forgot. Do I say the answer or do you reveal the answer?
I will reveal the answers.
Okay. Megan's going to reveal the answer. Let's see who got it right. Let's see if Miriam was right. Oh, KFC, Miriam. So I didn't know this either, actually. We did like a trial run last night and I was kind of surprised, but I heard KFC in different countries are really good.
I have a friend in Tokyo and he told me that KFC sells out even months ahead of time with their Christmas bucket or whatever. You have to like pre-order sort of a thing in Japan.
Oh, wow. We need, whoever's going to Japan next, I mean, well, we all need to go for Christmas and see what this bucket is talking about. All right, so let's move on to the next question. So remember to keep your scores, everyone. All right, a true or false one. So Kwanzaa means first fruits. True or false?
Nope.
So Kwanzaa means first fruits.
Okay.
All right, a couple more seconds and then we'll reveal the answer. And remember, no Googling. All right. All right, it was true. It was true. Kwanzaa is based on the ancient African harvest festivals and celebrates ideals such as family life and unity. And honestly, I didn't know the answer.
I will just add, if I can, for just a second. I served in Tanzania from 65 to 67. And of course, the principles of Kwanzaa are Swahili words. I had never heard of Kwanzaa. So when I got back to the States, it was just becoming a tradition here. Everyone, of course, assumed I knew everything about Kwanzaa. And I said, no, it's a new holiday in the United States, and I'm happy to learn more.
Everyone thought because she was with a lot of Black people that she was the expert. But anyway, let's move on to the next question. All right. So which country celebrates the Night of the Radish on December 23rd? Which country?
Boy.
Sorry, Night of the Radishes. I think I said radish.
I wish this was like the SAT or the GRE where you can like cross off one or two and have a higher
Right.
chance, but some of them I'm just guessing.
Right.
Can you call a friend?
That's right.
And someone has to remind me what a radish is.
It's like the red, like beet vegetable. It's like a good anti.
Oh, the food. Oh, yeah, I know a radish.
Yeah.
I thought it was, I don't know why my mind went to like a decorative piece for, or I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see who got the right answer.
Yeah, I did. Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
Oh,
And there's even
So
a
the
picture.
Mexican, oh, cool. So the Mexican state of Oaxaca grows radishes, especially for this day. The miniature exhibit shows the nativity scene and other events from Mexican folklore. Originally, the tradition of radish carving was done by shopkeepers who wanted to entice people into their stores. It is now a 3-day festival. And look how cute the little figurines.
Little radish men.
Look how cute. That's awesome. I've been to Oaxaca and it's amazing. But this is great. All right. So good
And
job.
I was in Oaxaca on Christmas 3 years ago, but I never saw any radishes.
Oh.
So maybe this isn't true. Who put this up here? I'm just joking. So it looks like no one got it right, but
Wow.
we can try again. Okay. So which animal does Sweden decorate during their winter celebration? Is it a horse, a goat, a reindeer, or a wolf? Which animal does Sweden decorate during their winter celebration? All right, let's see different answers. Just give it a couple more seconds for everyone to put in what they think. All right, let's reveal the answer. Okay, a goat. Okay, a goat. All right, families adore their homes and trees with the Yule goat, which was invented to honor the mythical goats in Norse mythology. They also created a huge straw effigies that are generally burnt down by townspeople. Okay, that's different. I never heard of that.
no.
So Sweden is the land of the goats. All right. So let's do round 2, which is a little bit more difficult, but I thought the first round was a pretty difficult. What do you all think? Right, that was very difficult. So it looks like we're not gonna do too well. All right, so we're gonna fill in the blank. So just I'll probably give you a little bit more time to kind of like think about it and then put it in the chat. So in Spain, as the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve, people blink at each of the 12 chimes. All right, a variety of answers. All right, let's wrap it. Let's try to get the last questions in. Okay, I see a lot of grape eating. So let's see if that's right. Oh, wow. Okay. So the 12 grapes of luck is a Spanish tradition that consists of eating a grape with each of the 12 clock bell strikes at midnight to welcome the new year. Each grape represents each of the coming 12 months. How cute.
Same thing in
anyone
Brazil
done that?
too.
Oh, in Brazil? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But in Brazil, if you're at the beach, you're also supposed to eat a grape while you jump over a wave, which is why I wrote jump, because I wasn't sure if everyone in Portugal would have a beach near them.
True.
I lived in Spain, and we did that at New Year's Eve with every clock strike. It's not easy to do, by the way. You hope that you get small grapes,
Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds
but
fun.
it is fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Cool. All right, next question. All right. Oh, we gotta select 3 countries for this one, y'all. So just take your time. So which 3 countries do not observe Boxing Day?
Do not.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
All right, let's give it a couple more seconds to submit. Corey, we need 1 more. Did you already put another one? We need 3. Okay, I see it. All right, so let's reveal the answer for this one. All right, Japan, Mexico, and Italy. Did anyone get it right?
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
You all are so cultured. And what is Boxing Day?
Oh,
Boxing Day is the Monday, isn't it the Monday after Christmas or the day after
The
Christmas?
day after.
The day after.
day after
December
Christmas.
26th, yeah.
26, it's the 26th.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
Well,
We give
Um,
gifts.
My
Okay.
As far as
understanding
I
is
know,
you
it's
just,
primarily a
kinda-
shopping day for people that were part of the British Empire.
Yeah, kind of like a Black Friday, but my understanding is also with a lot of drinking and watching soccer
Okay.
Yeah.
and eating
In Dominica,
leftovers.
it was a beach day. So everyone goes.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. They might have to bring that to the US. All right, next question. All right. So people in which country celebrate the New Year first? So where's the further who's ahead of the game?
Mm.
Oh,
Okay, Hong Kong. Australia. Kiribati.
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 Kiribati, they call it.
Oh, okay. Japan, New Zealand, Fiji. All
Kiribati.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Which country? Who's celebrating first? Oh, you are so
Kiribati.
smart.
Yay!
Oh, good job.
Yeah, you are so smart.
Awesome.
I'm learning so much.
I'm
Yeah.
so curious. How did you know that?
Ken and Marianne, how did you know that?
Yeah, where did you
How
learn
how
that?
do I know that? Because when I worked with Peace Corps, we had a program in Kiribati, and
Mm.
we knew that they were the first ones. I don't know. That's just a Peace Corps thing.
So my thing is that I'm the repository of useless knowledge. I can never remember anything that's actually important. So I have the Rolodex where I just went to 234. Whoop, Kiribati.
Great, good for you, Ken.
That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Got it. Impressed.
All right, let's move on to the next question. Oh, actually, next round. Okay. So, Women of Peace Corps legacy facts. Let's see who knows Women of Peace Corps legacy the most. All right, yes or no. So, Women of Peace Corps legacy hosted 8 online and in-person events in 2022.
I'm getting PTSD flashbacks to grad school.
Why?
Just like all the yes or no questions and like, I
Oh.
don't know, it's like 50-50.
Well, let's see who got it right. There's a lot of yeses. So, oh yes, okay. So we had an annual membership meeting in February and March, continuing the connection through virtual service. April was a Peace Corps Afghanistan then and now. May in an in-person happy hour in September supporting Ukraine. Learn about how you can help. October Women and Girls Win. November Extraordinary Women features Carrie Hessler Radlett was the speaker, and then December Jingles and the Mingles holiday. Wow, Women Peace Corps have been busy. The outreach and who else? Is it just outreach who put these together? But anyway, yeah, awesome.
Outreach and programming, yeah.
And programming, yeah. All right, so multiple choice, more grad school. So who was the first ever chair of Women of Peace Corps Legacy? All right, a couple more seconds. I see a lot of Jody, so let's see if that's correct. Yeah, I'm glad that you all got that right. All right, so Jody, yeah, so started in 2016, in full circle. All right. True or false? So Women of Peace Corps Legacy is comprised of 10 committees for members to get more involved. Is that true or false? All right, couple more seconds. All right, let's reveal the answer, true or false? False, there are only 5. The awards, communication, fundraising, mentoring, outreach, and event. Definitely sign up if you are interested, because we always love additional help and just having new people. All right, so this is the last.
This is it. That was it.
Oh, was that it? Oh no, I wanted to keep going. I'm just gonna start making up questions and then we can do. I'm just joking now. So that was super fun. I actually did learn a lot. So thanks for putting that together, Megan. And great job. So who had 20? Was it 25? Who had, or how many questions was it total? 25?
If it's 25,
10.
I got nowhere near that.
Sorry, y'all. I'm a little exhausted over here. 10 questions. So who got 10 out of 10? All right, 9 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
I got 6.
I got 6.
So we have three winners.
I think Diane raised
So
her hand too.
Diane, Marianne, and Ken. All right, great. Well, you all are the winners of our second annual holiday gathering / first trivia, world trivia. So just remember that, put it on your resume. Tell your grandkids if you have.
I have a question.
go
Do we
ahead.
get the trip? Do we get the trip?
Should I expect a plaque in 8 to 10 business days? Like what's happening?
Right. We need a little bit more money in the budget to send
Okay.
people on
Next
the
year.
trip, but yeah, we'll put that in the on the agenda. All right. So thank you all so much. That was so fun. And good job to our winners. So now let's see, time check. Okay, so now we want to definitely spend some time and through conversation. So we're gonna have like small groups in the breakout rooms, and we have an assortment of questions that Christina is about to share. So within the breakout rooms, we want you all to talk about a story about celebrating a local holiday custom traditions in your Peace Corps community. I assume everyone did the Peace Corps, and have you continued any of these traditions now that you are back home? If so, what are they? And then what holiday traditions from your family did you share with your community? I understand that not every Peace Corps country celebrates Christmas or holidays. Well, I guess our traditional holidays. But just think of any any holiday tradition that will work. So so we have the questions in the chat, and then there's going to be a committee member in your breakout room to guide the discussion. And then Christina, just let me know when you're ready, and then we can go ahead and launch. Does anyone have any questions? Pretty straightforward.
I think I'm
Okay.
ready. I'm ready to go.
All right. Well, happy conversation, and then we'll come back and we'll close it out.
All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, I guess, are we all coming back? Okay. Well, I thought everybody was coming back, but,
That's okay.
Or
It's
did we
same
go-
thing.
Where did we go somewhere else?
okay, well, we'll just
We're in
talk
another
a
meeting.
bit, and then everybody else can stay in their room. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Kate, do you have family in Philadelphia or?
No, just a friend, and so I'll spend the week between Christmas and New Year's, through New Year's, actually through New Year's, and maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, actually, one of my neighbors is going to Monte Silas. That's where she's from. So
Oh,
it's
really?
funny you said that. Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's,
It is
you know, in the coffee region, it's really
Yeah.
lovely.
Mhm.
I went to Denmark in October,
Mm.
and I was really loving their hookah culture around the coziness. I mean, just everything is just all about that comfort. And I know I'm in the right country when you get to wear tennis shoes everywhere, because I love comfort and I don't like to dress up. And people just kind of just are okay with that. They're just okay with that, but as a fashion statement or not. And that's the way it is. But
Oh, I saw you today. You were dressed up.
yeah, today I was dressed up
Wow. Okay.
for work. Yeah. But yeah, walking around the streets there and whatnot in tennis shoes, it was nice. But yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I do dress up at work when I need to, but not my favorite. Did you enjoy the holiday party? Oh, there's.
I did not go to it. I did not
Oh, you
go. To it.
didn't?
Hello, everybody.
No.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, it's
Hey, Shireen, you ready to go? I think, right?
Oh,
Yeah, is Letitia speaking? I don't hear her.
No, we lost her. Oh, here she is.
Oh, there she is.
Letitia, I think you're on mute.
No,
Okay, well, I'll keep going. Well,
I hear you,
well,
Letitia.
Letitia, you there?
you lost her. All right, well, I'll keep going. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Our group had a really great time with that. So we wanted to do a little debrief with you all before we close things out and see if anyone wanted to share any exciting holiday traditions that they learned about or anything that they celebrated in country. You can go ahead and raise your hand or come off mute and share. Anyone? No one learned anything really interesting or exciting?
I did learn that in Bolivia, the meat that they eat for the holidays is chicken. And that's kind of the sought after meat. So thank you, Diane, for that fun fact. That'll be on the next trivia for next year.
Nice. So chicken in Bolivia. That's great. Yeah, in the group that I attended, we were talking about did someone want to share? Oh, I thought I heard a little something. In our group, we were talking a little bit about some of the best and sort of the most interesting and some of the strangest things. Kate was talking about in Paraguay, some of the death-defying holiday traditions of walking across fire and causing some people to have to go to the hospital for their as a result of that.
Peace Corps, the volunteers. Most of the Paraguayans know how to do it, but the volunteers, no.
Unfortunately, novices.
Hey, did you ever do it?
I did not do it. I did not do it. And many of the volunteers who did do it were fueled by fuel, if you know what I mean. So that did not help them to do it very strategically.
Yeah. Another strange one that I had, well, I wouldn't say strange, different, shall we say, that I experienced was in Guatemala. They, for Semana Santa or for Easter, the men of the town create two different teams, and then they throw oranges at each other. There is no real winner or loser. At the end, you're simply covered in orange juice and you've got lots of bruises all over you. So that was another rather intriguing holiday tradition.
Same thing in the DR, Dominican Republic. Yeah, they have that same tradition where they hit you as hard as they can.
Really interesting. And did you know, because I couldn't remember, or I never learned the significance of that. Do you know what the significance
At least
is?
in the DR, I can't speak for other places, but it was partly to like beat the demons out of you because you're entering
Okay.
the new year, you know, so it was like a
Right.
spiritual cleansing through punishment.
Okay. Right.
It's honestly
Okay.
very Catholic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's sort of what we suspected. I love that. Well, thank you, Ken. That helps me. 10 years in the making, there was a mystery I was trying to understand.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have anything else they'd like to share in terms of traditions that they learned about or they celebrated in country?
So I'll share what I shared with my group in Benin. But Christmas was actually less of a big deal than New Year's Day. Not even New Year's Eve, not even Christmas Eve. New Year's Day was like really the big holiday. Like that's when people would wear their best outfits. You know, that's when people would really promenade, you know. But that was the day that you would put on your Sunday finest and walk around to people's houses, and you'd get goat meat and chicken and pheasant and peafowl and all this wonderful animal protein that you might not get throughout most of the year. And you just go house to house to house, and it was known that you would give gifts and get gifts, you know, like it was really quite lovely.
I love that. Well, thank you, Ken. Thank you for sharing that. Lynn?
Yeah, I was just going to say, and I'll have to go on mute if the dog barks. I was just going to say, one of the things that did come up in our group is how Western Christmas traditions have kind of seeped into no matter what the culture is there. You know, if you had a primarily Muslim community, there were still Christmas trees or lights or things like that. Well, I served in 65 to 67 in Tanzania, so that had not, in a very Christian part of the country, but there wasn't that Westernization yet of Christmas in particular. Some of the bigger holidays were, Independence Day and some of those things. The missionaries certainly celebrated Christmas with a tree, but people were just mentioning now, no matter where you are in the world, there are Christmas trees and Christmas lights and snowflakes and, all of these things, which I'm not necessarily, I don't know. I wish that, that's not the part of our tradition here that I would hope people would understand.
Right. Well, thank you, Lynn. And yeah, either way, of course, and whatever religion, whatever culture, I think it's, it's always interesting and exciting for us to learn about it and be able to, experience how that impacts people and take the spirit of that home and perhaps share that with others. So thank you so much, everyone, for sharing.
I'm so sorry. If could I just take a quick 30-second request?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. Everyone, I'm the Community Engagement Outreach Director for RPCVW, the Return Peace Corps group for the DMV. I'm blessed to be now going into my third year in this position. I'm sad that I'm the only member of the board currently here right now, but I have been a fan of y'all for a long time. And I'd be so happy to help promote or support more collaboration opportunities. My entire life's work has been towards women's empowerment, maternal and child health, sexual reproductive health, gender equity. And I would appreciate any type of connection or support that we have with each other. So I've shared my email in the chat, but I've already reached out to some of y'all. But thought I'd share that not only on like a human level, this is my mission, but in my role in this position as well. And I want to thank the hosts and the moderators for this opportunity for us to connect and have so much fun. And thank you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. And we definitely would love to partner with you. I actually think that that is the perfect segue into just a quick pitch that we wanted to give about upcoming programming. And by the way, Ken, I served on the RPCVW board as well many a year ago. So yeah, we are definitely looking for opportunities to partner with other organizations and, you know, increase our reach. So definitely we'll be reaching out to you. In terms of other opportunities coming up, we wanted to remind everyone that on Tuesday, January 17th at 6:30 Eastern, we will be hosting our first WPCL event of 2023. It is called Navigating a Changing Work Environment, and it will be an opportunity for people to not only learn about the work of WPCL and all the different great committees we have, but specifically the mentoring committee. And they'll be hosting a conversation about non-competitive eligibility and navigating, you know, kind of job search opportunities for people. And also, of course, we will be having lots more events in 2023, so please stay tuned for that. As well, we wanted to make a pitch on the next slide about opportunities to become a member. So we have the website here. And to let everyone know that through the rest of the year, we are currently fundraising for the Deborah Harding Award and the Kate Raftery Award. As you know, we have Kate on the call right now. So please do check out our website. I believe, Megan, that we are doing a matching. Keep me honest. Yes, we are doing a matching opportunity for that. So please do spread the word. We would love to receive that fundraising. As you know, that goes towards supporting really important causes by the winners of the awards. So I will hand it over to Letitia, if you wanted to quickly say goodbye to everyone. I know you had a little audio snafu there. You wanted to just close it out. Otherwise, I am happy to close out the event.
Yeah, for sure. I was saying when you couldn't hear me, I had so much fun tonight, and this was a great opportunity to kind of like recharge before we go into the holidays. And, you know, people travel and go on break and whatever. So definitely take time to spend this time with your loved ones and kind of reset and recharge. And again, it's always good. I always feel like I'm home when I come back to Women in Peace Corps Legacy. So thanks for having me. And it's been so much fun. So thank you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. Thank you, Letitia. Well, thank you, everyone. Have a safe and happy and healthy holiday and new year. We look forward to engaging you in 2023.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks,
Happy
everyone.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Ciao.
Nice to see everyone.
Yep. Have a joyous holiday season.
Did you all want to debrief, or you want me to close this out?
We can close. I was just going to see if y'all wanted to say anything. But okay, well, good job, everyone. And
yeah, how many people did we have?
About 14, 15.